this with the bees. I'm gonna put this queen and a beehive.
You see all the dark? Like all of this are bees that are getting ready to hatch. And then if you look down in those, you'll see larvae and then little bitty white spots. Those are the eggs. So that tells me there's a queen in this hive somewhere because there's eggs.
Okay.
And then see, like this frame, they're storing up honey on this frame for themselves. This is their food. It's a queen cell.
What does that do?
Well, if they were gonna, it's like this was one of the nukes that I took a frame of eggs, larvae, and bees and put them in here.
Yeah.
And they made their own queen. So this was where the queen was hatched out of.
Oh.
So she hatched out of there already. And she's already flown off, gotten mated, and came back. And is laying in this hive. So here in about 3 or 4 days, I'll come out and put a super on top of it to make it so they can make honey.
Okay.
So, see that? That's a queen cell.
Okay.
So that is a queen that is, they've laid an egg, they've turned it into a queen, and it's gonna hatch. This one looks like it's already hatched. So this hive lost its queen at some point, and now they hatched a new queen. Once that new queen hatches, she'll start laying in this box. Now we'll grab another hive.
This is a new hive?
Pardon?
This is a new hive?
Yeah, so I'm going to take this nuke
Yep.
and put it into that hive. So if you look right here, no. So if you look right here in the middle of this frame, if you go really close, you'll see the little white dots on the black.
Oh, yeah.
See them?
Yeah.
Those are eggs. If you look without the camera, you'll see every single one has an egg in it.
One egg per thing?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
You hear that? No, it's beep, beep, beep. She's on this frame somewhere. she's laying like crazy on these. This one's not a marked queen though. And you can see the larva in this one.
Oh yeah. How cool is that?
An even bigger larva on this side.
Oh, so they just fill up?
Yep, they grow. They start out as the egg that you just saw a minute ago and turn into larva, and then they get capped.
Oh god.
And then they get capped like this.
Until they grow.
And then they grow out, and then they hatch, they emerge. But if you video right here, you can see all the different stages.
Oh yeah. The lava.
You got egg, small larva, and then matured larva, and then capped.
We got egg, small lava, mature lava, and then where's the cap?
There's capped right here.
The capped. Oh wow.
See, all that's capped brood, the larva down at the bottom.
Oh, so there's a lot of bees in this one.
Yeah, and a lot of bees about to hatch. And then these are all about to hatch. I'm gonna try to see if we can find one emerging so you can video one emerging. Right there. You're trying to come out?
Trying to get out. Yeah, and then I'm covered all the way.
She didn't have gloves last time.
Oh, here it comes.
All right. She's videoing one emerging.
Oh, get stepped on.
Yeah, it'll come all the way up. It's like a chicken hatching out of an egg. Takes it a minute. There's another one right next to it starting to emerge. Here it is, come on.
He's waving. Come on.
What they do is they eat the wax cap to give themselves energy to climb out. They orientate themselves. They have a little mini GPS inside them.
hive. It's got a really active queen, lilies. It is hot in these suits, and does it see this bee flying around my head? And they're happy. Swarm around us. They are mad now. Who would do this in real life? That's allergic to bees. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. Drop it low, girl. Layers of a beehive.
So that's a screen bottom board. What it does is it keeps anything from coming inside the hive that doesn't belong.
Okay.
Mice.
From underneath.
Anything from underneath.
Okay.
And then this is what's called a brood box.
Brood box.
And this is where the bigger frames go that the queen lays the eggs in.
Okay. And then the slats
And
are
then
the
Those
frames.
are called frames.
Okay.
These are called brood frames.
These are brood frames. They go in the breeder box. And this one has honey.
This one's packed full of honey, it looks like. That's eggs, larvae, honey. They're storing up for the winter, or they're going. This is bees store up food, just like any other insect or animal out there. They have their food stores.
This is what it looks like around me right now. Bunch of bees swarming around.
This bee will be happy to be in a bigger box. She's running out of space.
Oh wow. Local honey. That's like my own here. Some fudge. I'm covered. Look. Kurtis. Oh, this guy.
all went down into the hive. That's what smoking does. Looks like most of their activities are in the main top section.
Can you step on those?
Do what?
Step over them? Releasing the queen.
There she goes.
Queen's on the green.
She'll start laying eggs immediately in this hive. In 21 days, we'll have new babies.
Release the queen. There she goes.
And she'll start laying. She'll lay them. She'll lay eggs, and in 21 days, we'll have brand new bees in this hive. So, these frames are fully capped honey. This entire box is full
Of honey.
of honey.
So what do you do with those?
What I'll do is I'll pull this box off, check the box below it.
Bees on them. Oh, look at this one. It stung my case
And it's dying.
and it's stuck in it. Look at these are mean.
These are a little bit meaner.
They're sticking the phone. This one's stuck. Literally stuck in. Why are these meaner? They're literally stinging my phone. Do you have?
This
Oh.
is a feral hive. This is a hive. This was a hive that came from a
Look at it.
swarm.
Four of them stung, and
Yep.
their bodies are stuck in my phone.
Yep.
They're dead now.
Yep.
So then their hives are still, their stingers are still moving in the phone
Right, because these stingers continue to pump venom.
into my phone case. How cool is that? You have to take a picture of that later. These bees are nasty bees. They're actually stingy. I'm gonna get the smoke. Cover your leg. Cover your leg. I'm gonna get the smoke. This one's stinging through my glove. Oh yeah. Those are mean. And they're still following us. Like you can see them on the phone. A few of them died because they stung my phone. The rubber in the phone. They got Kurtis. They got you? I'll have to take a picture of this because that is amazing. So we're gonna give these guys a minute. You want to get the smoker for that one? I could go get the other one.
This part of the book.
Try to smoke one. See it, but these bees are really mean, and unfortunately a lot of them are stinging my rubber phone case and then they die. So I have a bunch of stingers stuck in my phone case, which I'll take a picture of later. I'm not happy with this.
They're mean because they don't have a queen.
They don't have a queen? Trying to get a queen. Now I'm going to attempt to video this without getting stung. This is awesome. So I'm bringing us over here because this is freaking cool.
Babe, can you give me frames with no foundation?
Yeah. That is straight up honey. And that's honey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And can I place this on top of here?
Yeah. If you want to set that to the side, you can take that up to your bus with you and eat it. It's just honey and here I'll say it.
Yep. I for sure will.
Do what?
I will definitely eat that. This is awesome.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces and put them in frames and stick them down in here so that the bees can start building them, because they'll basically weld them to the frames. Deeps and 8. So they'll basically use what's called propolis and weld they will weld this stuff into the frames and make it one. They'll connect it to the frames because they ran out of room down here in the bottom, which is my fault. Pardon? Yes. Nothing. Station. This is a stupid strong hive.
Is that the one that they left?
No, the one on the end is the one.
This is like a dream of mine. It's like absolutely crazy what they do. It's like honey. How cool is this? You have to face a certain way.
Yeah, so they face out because centrifugal force pushes the honey out.
Smells fabulous.
See now?
Is there all honey in there now?
Yeah, that's honey. So now, like, see how it's all empty?
Oh, we get you ready to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word, look at the honey at the bottom.
You see?
Awesome. Now, there's wax in the honey. Did
So
that
there's a
get
filter.
strained?
Yeah, there's a strainer on the top of that.
Oh, there's bees in here.
Yeah.
I see. This is a whole process.
Yeah, that it is.
This whole thing fills up with honey. Oh, that's a cover. What does that do?
It breaks the caps off the top, which releases the honey out.
Curtis, are these different than those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are.
It's a lot lighter honey, which means it's probably a clover or. So what's crazy is, watch, I'll let you hold this frame, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You feel how heavy it is right now? Right, I'm going to hand you the same frame when we're finished.
Mm-hmm. Just ignore me. Oh, you released the bee.
This is the wax that Denise has been using too, Deb.
The what?
The wax in her salve.
Oh, really? So natural beeswax, all organic? Nice. So nothing goes to waste. The honey doesn't go to waste. The wax, everything is usable.
Yep.
And you put those, what, back into their hives?
It's open. And it just filters through.
Yeah, so this will filter through and keep all the wax up here on the top.
Oh, that's freaking cool.